the one on the magazine covers, and everyone loves you such a star. You're the one everyone wants to be like, but no one can be. Mother, may I.
Hello guys, and welcome to Ring About Wrestling. I'm of course the main commentator, John Alderman, alongside Jason Todd.
Darius, it is great to be here as usual for another edition of Battlefront, where we're kicking off the show in a big way.
Yeah, definitely kicking our show off in a big way here. As announced on Twitter, this is going to be for #1 contendership of the European Championship, which is currently held by Lance Romance. We haven't seen Lance Romance since he was attacked by Apex star Brent Barnett and Austin Collins. Still having the stars, but coming up first it is Austin Collins.
You still don't know really what's going on with Lance Romance, but he'll really be able to, defend his championship. It seems that he is injured, but well, this Austin Collins could be the one who could win this #1 contendership matchup, and who knows, could they get handed the title because of forfeit?
Yeah, could very well be. I mean, all champions need to defend their championships before Civil War. That's why we have two big matches here tonight. Co-main event, the women's title on the line, and also the main title, the big one, the Triple Crown, will be on the line later on tonight in our main event. It's going to be a huge night, and just Dom really starting us off right here with a #1 contendership, and could even very well be a title match. Like we said, we haven't seen Lance Romance since that huge attack.
Like he was going to make an announcement, and then Brent Barnett attacked him. But, well, we'll have to find out at some point what's happening with him.
Yeah, we're going to find out what is happening with our European champion. For right now, though, coming out next, it is Blake Elliott.
So if it could be Blake Elliott, could pick up the #1 contendership. Of course, there's a guy who since coming over to Battlefront from Apex during the draft, seems he's had a sort of resurgence in his career, and well, this would certainly be a big moment for him if he could pick up the #1 contendership to the European Championship.
Let's see if he will be able to. I mean, ever since coming over on the draft, he has been very successful, and just really continuing it here tonight, picking up the #1 contendership. I mean, sky's the limit for Blake Elliott here.
Scott truly is the limit, but that's same could be said. The other three opponents he's got here tonight, sky's the limit for them. And, this matchup is a huge opportunity.
Definitely a huge opportunity for Blake Elliott. And let's see if the Australian can do it here tonight.
Yep, we'll see if he does. It's gonna be a hard-fought battle.
And wow, here's a man that caused the initial injury to Lance Romance. It is the father of fear, Amir Bates.
He was the man responsible, and Amir Bates like he'd want to, try and finish the job that seems he started. Becoming #1 contender to European Championship and get a 5 Romance. You could see Amir Bates being able to finish, it seems, the task that he had started, whether intentional or not.
Yeah, it wasn't intentional, but that big cutter after Lance Romance was already favoring his head during the mixed match challenge, it really just put away Lance Romance for the rest of that match. The ref Patrick was constantly distracted, trying to really tend to Lance Romance during that match, and then, well, Team Amir Bates and Louis Bates went on to go into the finals. They were unsuccessful there, but still either way, big win for them that night, but big loss on Lance Romance and his huge injury that we still don't fully know what happened.
Yeah, the full, news on that injury, how severe it possibly is. We'll find out in due time.
We will definitely find out in due time, as coming out next, it is Infinite.
And we'll see if it could be Infinite who could pick up the #1 contendership to the European Championship. He's another one that seems that, since coming over from Apex over to Battlefront, just had a bit of resurgence. He's picked up an impressive win, and we'll see if he can pick up a #1 here tonight. Become #1 contender to the European Championship.
Could very well be, indeed, could be a huge opportunity here for Infinite here. Like we said, ever since coming over from the draft, changed up his look, changed up his style, really upgraded himself, you could say, and now it could be a better showing of what he's been doing, his progress here, going after the European Championship. And like we said, with the state that our current European champion is in, these guys may be fighting for the European Championship just straight up here tonight.
Yeah, they very well might be. He said, Lance have to vacate a championship, they have to, forfeit it because of the injury, being unable to defend it. And whoever wins this matchup, you'd think would seemingly just be handed it. So, win a #1 contendership, and they have a right to get the championship.
Definitely is the case indeed, but I'm sure once, if that is going to be the case, I'm sure once Lance would come back from injury, he's going to be wanting to go back after its title, and well, I'm sure the champion is not going to feel really right without winning it from the current champion.
That is very true. So we'll just have to see what the condition of Lance is going to be, how bad the injury is, and whether he'll be actually truly able to defend it. But these four here are going to fight for this opportunity to go after the European Championship.
And I do believe this match is elimination here, so it's going to be a big one here. I mean, you're going to have to be eliminated here to be taken out of the match. You can't just quickly get a pin while someone's not looking and win the whole thing. So it's going to be very interesting to see what tactics we're going to see here tonight. If we're going to see when someone's going for a cover, someone's going to break it up, or if they're just going to let it go. I mean, we've seen both things happen.
Maybe so. It'd be more logical to just, let the pinfall happen, because of course, it's elimination, but then sometimes your instincts just kick in and you forget about the whole idea of elimination. You just try and break it up, thinking that could have been the end.
And that also being said, Jason, who do you have in this one? Who do you think could become the next European champion?
I go with Amir Bates, as I said. He was the one who, unintentionally, big super kick, unintentionally injured Lance Roberts, but I now feel like he wants to, finish that job, finish that task of, taking out Lance Roberts and winning the European Championship run. Now it's looking good for him. Austin Collins has a steel chair in hand.
Yeah, steel chair in hand, taking out Amir Bates here. And yet again, swinging at Amir Bates here. As the ref watching on the outside, Blake Elliott has Infinite up.
So just look at the Tremonor suplex, is Infinite down.
And Infinite's down, and look at that though, the chair's set up in the corner. But now, Infinite going after Blake Elliott on the outside, big reverse. Well, just a little bit of a running man there from Amir Bates on the inside, as Austin Collins now making his way back inside the ring.
It looks like Amir Bates and Austin Collins are trying to play some mind games with each other. It's right down Austin Collins for his big bicycle knee strike. Zucker on the outside, Infinite taking down Blake Elliott.
Yeah, taking out Blake Elliott, and now Infinite going for it. Oh my goodness, Amir Bates thrown into that chair.
His face first, and then a rake at the eyes. But Amir Bates flying back in, so Austin Collins got a counter from Austin.
Oh, look at this though. Blake Elliott has him. Onto the kendo stick on the outside.
Goodness. Bigger Shana Bruce Donovan. Oh, goodness. It was there from Amir Bates.
Yeah, big jumping knee there from Amir Bates taking out Austin Collins. Now he's going to the outside, grabbing the kendo stick, But then he thought better of it here, as now he's going after Infinite here, and now throwing him towards that candlestick. Maybe he has some of his plans here.
And maybe it does. But Infinite's not going to let those plans happen as Rosamund Bates into the ring.
Yeah, now Austin Collins, though, with the chair in hand, going after Blake Elliott. Big miss there, though, as now Infinite, big spear on Amir Bates.
Huge time spear. And should Lewis be eliminated? No.
Not able to get him there. As now, big kick. But Blake Elliott, though, making his way in. And now, Infinite going after the power of spear, taking him to the corner.
Oh, I'll fry him to the outside. So it wasn't got planned for Amir Bates. It's a big face buster from Blake Elliott to Austin Collins.
Can Austin be the first one eliminated? No, only a 2.
Just 2, not quite over yet for Austin Collins. Face first into back, there goes Infinite.
Oh my goodness, huge power driver there by Blake Elliott. Austin Collins isn't going to be this time out. No, well, Austin stays alive.
He stays alive, is able to kick out the smoke. That brutal pole driver he took. He's now Amir Bates. Not sure what Amir Bates has got planned.
Yeah, I don't know what he has planned.
Keeping his distance.
And he's favoring his midsection though as well. It's definitely going to be very interesting as we watch closely on the Father of Fear here. I mean, we've seen what happens when you start favoring a certain part of your body. We saw what happened to Lance Romance, and Amir Bates took advantage. But look at this, though. Austin Collins has it locked in.
As he looked into a vicious sleeper hold. Oh, but Infinite looks like... And he's claiming to recover.
It's a recover. No. Oh, but look at this. By Infinite, and now the stomp by Amir Bates.
Nasty mushroom stompers now. Oh, that collar hits it. Could Infinite be gone?
2, 3, and it is.
Oh wow, Infinite though first eliminated by Amir Bates. But look at this, Austin Collins quickly fight against it, but look, Blake Elliott's in.
Now could Blake Elliott be calling Austin Collins? 2! No, Blake Elliott stays in.
Able to kick out and spin back elbow, but you can see. Oh, Austin Collins out the chair, but no!
Onto that chair on. As now Amir Bates. We're going to continue here on Austin Collins. No, he's going to look at Blake Elliott instead. Has him up into the corner.
Vicious stunner, and now get cover.
2! No! Blake Elliott stays in.
He's able to kick out, and maybe it's just trying to gather his composure. He gets caught.
Yeah, he gets caught. He was trying not to let his frustration show, but that allowed him to get caught by Austin Collins. Can Austin eliminate the Father of Fear right here?
Is he going to tap out? Maybe he's passed out. Austin Collins, so let's go the hold. But no, he's turned his attention to Blake Elliott.
And Blake Elliott, a big Russian leg sweep. Austin Collins doing the right thing, rolling to the outside. That leaves the defenseless Amir Bates in the laying down. Blake Elliott setting up the chair in the corner once again. Can Amir Bates go through it twice? Yes, he is.
Yeah, he had it once. A second time he goes. It's laid out into that chest up in the corner in the exact same spot, and Amir Bates is looking in real trouble.
Amir Bates looking in trouble, but Blake Elliott also looks like he's starting to feel the exhaustion from the match. You just see him hunched over, heavy breathing here. This is not looking good for the stamina here, Blake Elliott. But now it is though, big facebuster there. Sledgehammer though introduced by Austin Collins and going after the back of Blake Elliott. Now he's trying to go after Amir Bates.
With a body play, it's got him in the way it seems.
Now he hits him there. Somehow hitting both of them there. Is now Austin Collins trying to go for Blake Elliott here, but no, Blake Elliott coming back.
He's got now looking to try and put Austin Collins away.
Yeah, he's going to try and put him away.
Go on, double under her. No.
It's going to go.
Oh, goodness. Oh, God. Drops him with that vertebrae gear onto that sledgehammer. Looks like Austin Collins is done for.
2, 3. And Austin Collins has eliminated Amir, Blake, both with an elimination each. But now one more, and they will go after the European Championship.
Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Blake Elliott, or is it going to be the father of fear, Amir Bates? Oh boy. There's none of those big punches from Blake Elliott.
Big punches there by Blake Elliott on Amir Bates. Amir not looking good right now. He's gone through that chair 2 times. Been hit with big moves, but this is a big one here. Arm hitting the steps. Well, Austin Collins trying to leave here. Getting in the way of Amir Bates.
Getting in his way. I mean, Austin Collins got really dirty. He's not happy. He has to leave.
He could have gone around, but he chose not to. As Blake Elliott maybe forgetting that there's no countouts in this match. Or maybe he was thinking about going for the sledgehammer, but now he's going to go for a different toy underneath and getting... looks like a baseball bat of sorts, and now Amir Bates throwing Blake Elliott back inside the ring.
Back inside the ring. Whatever that interesting looking baseball bat, but now Amir Bates has the steel chair. Oh, right to the spine. And again.
And now, look at this though. Oh, Blake Elliott's looking to try and get some revenge.
Yeah. But wait. No. I thought Amir Bates is going to pay for it. They wanted Blake Elliott to taste his own medicine.
He's trying to take his own medicine, but now, we're on the ball, but no, he's not going to go for the cover.
He's not. Well, now he is, because he's wasted too much time.
Yeah, too much time, and then she wasted 2. No.
Oh, look at Blake Elliott. He's immediately getting back up.
Blake Elliott able to reverse from there. Now he's going for that driver once again.
Look at that vertebrae one more time. He hit it, has him up and traps him.
He's now going for the cover. Is this going to be 1, 2? No! Amir Bates is alive somehow, some way.
Somehow. I don't know how Amir Bates is able to kick out of that.
Yes, now it's that big punch there by Amir Bates. And that knocks Blake Elliott to the outside. Go for a big punch there, but not able to get him with the knee. We're now going after the legs of Blake Elliott.
Just tight as the legs. And another kick, and now Asbury brings him up. It's a Falcon Arrow.
Yeah, Falcon Arrow, but this match is not false count anywhere. It has to be done inside the ring. Blake Elliott's going to use that to his advantage here.
Yeah, he's looking to do that. There's now...
third time!
Third time Amir Bates gets leveled into a steel chair, set up in a corner. His head has to be ridden, but shot with the sledgehammer, but not to be.
His head has to be ringing, but I'm sure Winter Mance is watching that.
Oh
my God. Big moves there by Amir Bates. But yeah, Winter Mance has to be watching and laughing as now just a big knee again, rocking him in the face. Now Blake Elliott used a little bit too much power there, but a big DDT again, rocking that head. And now Blake Amir trying to go to the outside.
I think both these two have to be exhausted. They put each other through a hell of a beating. And Amir Bates kicking them back away, but now big elbow strikes.
Big elbow strike says, now what is he looking for? Has him.
Has it up and trying to squeeze the life out of Amir Bates.
And Amir Bates such a position hard to get out of, but there he goes, able to get out of there. And now has him up again, off the ropes, but again, not going for the cover.
And now he's going to. This could be a huge mistake on his part.
2! No! What?
Once again, able to kick out. Amir Bates cannot believe it. Oh no.
He's going for it yet again.
Oh, a second vertebrae into Amir Bates. Surely can't survive it now.
Yeah, sure, that has to be it. 2, 3. Blake Elliott with a huge victory here.
A major victory for Blake Elliott. And while he is now the #1 contender to the European Championship.
I'm sure Lance Romance may be breathing a sigh of relief that he's not going to go against the man that injured him. But, I mean, he's going against a man I think may possibly even more dangerous, especially when it comes to striking in the ways of Blake Elliott.
Yeah, Lance Romance got to figure out to watching that and has got to think about how he can deal with Blake Elliott.
Right now, we're getting a quick word from Jacob Wells after the action on Monday saying, Brandon, on Monday you turned your back on the team and haven't reported to the compound since. We gave you an opportunity to get gold and you turned it down. But the book of incentive is all about forgiveness. We will give you a week to return home with your family until it can't protect you from the old one anymore. Make the right choice.
Brad has already made the right choice. He knows the clergy are a foul group of people, and he's finally woken up and made the right career choice.
I don't think he made the right choice. He should be thanking Jacob Wells for giving him this forgiveness. But we're gonna have to move on. This is gonna be for the final slot into Team Battlefront on the women's team. As coming out first, it is Bridget Owens.
The final slot for the women's team will be decided, and could it be Bridget Owens who will be the final participant into Team Battlefront for the women? Since her debut, she's been very impressive. Let's see if she could be impressive once again and get victory here tonight.
Yeah, she could very well do that indeed. I mean, we've seen what she's been able to do in the past. Like you said, she was able to get a win with the Triple Crown champion, the current one, in Travis Turner in the Mixed Match Challenge. But of course, fell to the eventual winners in Jay Mumber and Brittany Blake. But since then, she has been doing well here, and let's see if she can continue that here tonight.
Yep, we'll see if she can continue it, but she's against, three other women who are, in my opinion, equally as hungry to get opportunities.
It certainly is indeed. And while speaking of someone hungry for opportunities, how about someone making their debut in Alexia Black?
Yep, the same. What a way for Alexia Black to make her debut. Imagine if she can win her debut match up there. A fatal four-way match, not an easy contest to be in, and find herself into Team Battlefront.
Could very well be making her way onto Team Battlefront if she gets a huge victory here tonight. Well, like we said, making a debut here, I mean, would absolutely be crazy. I mean, like we said last week, we saw Christina Jean make her debut and get a big win to make her way onto the team. Could we see the same route being done by Alexia Black?
Very well could be. He said, you've seen Alexia Black's work. She's a dangerous and calculated individual. So definitely see her getting the victory here tonight and getting into the team.
Well, another one making her in-ring debut. She came out with Christina Jean last week for the Gorgeous Society. She is Serenity.
Yep, we did see her last week, but of course not in ring action, just simply as a manager. But we'll see if Serenity could pick up the victory here tonight and be joining her tag team partner as a part of Team Battlefront. It'd certainly be, a good thing for Team Battlefront if you could have, a tag team in there. You said, because they'll definitely work as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, it definitely would help the team as a cohesive unit, like you said, if a tag team was to make their way in. So I definitely would think a team as a whole would probably be a favor for Serenity here. But, I mean, it's all going to be down to talent here. Who has the most talent to make it onto the team? And is it going to be Serenity? Is she going to join her tag team partner?
Yeah, we'll find out. Said, who will have the most talent in this one, but also who's going to be, the smartest in this one. To maybe try and form short alliances with other people to try and get an upper hand. And to just simply, pick and choose your moments.
Well, coming out, and that's the final member here. It is Newa Jordan.
We'll see if it could be the party girls of Naylor Jordan, who be the one to qualify for the team. It said, out of the people she's in the ring with, she has the most experience here in Ring the Bell, so it could give her an advantage. But at the same time, it's really difficult to call, because you just have so many elements when it comes to Fatal 4-Ways of just, you could be attacking somebody and quickly get attacked from behind.
It could very well indeed, but Newa Jordan, though, I mean, she's looking ready here tonight. I mean, she's looking ready to really capitalize on this opportunity. She's had an up and down career here so far in Ring of Bell Wrestling. I mean, but don't put it past her here. She has gone for the Women's Championship before. She knows how to get it done inside the ring. Will she be able to do it here tonight against, well, like you said, 3 newer people here into Ring of Bell Wrestling?
Yeah, we'll see if she can do just that, with her experience will help her out. But, it's going to be very interesting who will get the victory tonight, who will be the final woman into Team Battlefront to represent a civil war. Let's see right now, to finding the ring two on the outside.
As all is now, though, Alexia Black throwing Newa Jordan to the outside. Serenity.
What is she
going for here?
What
Big
the
moves
hell?
there. Oh my goodness, Alexia Black trying to take out Newa Jordan early on.
Yeah, the pole driver from the ring apron to the floor. Yeah, I told you that Alexia Black was a dangerous individual. She sure showed it there.
And I got a question for you, Jason. Before I even ask you who you think's gonna win, how many people have you even seen wrestle just in heels like Alexia Black is?
Not many. It's I imagine a very difficult thing. Women say about how difficult it's just to walk in heels.
Yeah, it definitely is.
I ain't trying to wrestle in them.
You can definitely see some prompt failures all because of the heels. But now, like I said, just to even wrestle in them must take a lot of experience, a lot of practice just to be able to do it. And, well, definitely your kicks a lot more lethal because of them.
Yeah, it definitely makes those kicks and stomps more lethal because, you got the point of the heel that can do a lot of damage. And as you see, there's right close to the invisible announcers.
Well, yeah, because, during these times, we can't be at the table. But right now...
No, I swear... No, it doesn't matter.
Things change all the time. Extreme Rules, and, of course, Elimination as well. But, and with that being all that being said, Jason, who do you have winning this one?
I think I'm going to go with Bridget Owens this one. You said she's been very impressive since her debut. I think she can continue to impress, pick up the victory here tonight.
Could very well.
Oh, goodness, Serenity goes face first into the ring post.
Yeah, face first into the ring post. Now with Jordan, though. Big Hurricane Rana done on Alexia Black. Alexia making her way up here. Sledgehammer now by Bridget Owens, trying to continue it, but now big strikes here by Serenity, and Serenity throwing Bridget around is now what is name of Jordan looking to do.
Oh, this
Big
jumps
slap
over.
there.
Yeah, just a huge slap to Alexia Black.
Oh,
Really gets a spot his finger down.
going for
Look
the
at
cover.
this.
Two! No! Almost stole one there to put away Newa Jordan.
Yes, and he did almost steal one. Look at this. Big snap German suplex from Pritchard's to Serenity, and then a big drop kick to follow. And another snap German suplex.
Big snap German suplex there. Now, wait. Bridget Owens now what she looking to do. Big hits in the midsection. Now looking to pick up Newa Jordan here. So has a lot there.
Look at Serenity.
But oh,
Pritchard take advantage. Big knee strike.
Yeah, big knee strike. And now Alexia Black grabbing the chair and going after Newa Jordan here.
Back of it, but now Jordan go immediately up. But oh my goodness, just takes a vicious knee strike. And Alexia Black just looks like she's trying to put Nyla Jordan away.
Yeah, looks like she's trying to put her away here. So now, what does she have in mind? Using the ropes. Oh my goodness.
What a nasty knee strike from Alexia Black, and Nyla Jordan is in trouble, but she's got up.
Yeah, she's gone up.
Jones has a kendo stick.
Yeah, Bridget Owens with the kendo stick trying to watch around, but Serenity stopping her there. Now the jawbuster by Alexia.
Jawbuster and Snapmare takedown. There's Pritchard kicks at the arm of Serenity. But gets taken down.
Now there's the big forearm straight there by Newa Jordan. Now what is she looking to do? But no, a big punch by her there. And oh my goodness, the heels to the face there of Newa Jordan. That could be enough to knock her out.
It could have.
3 and it is.
My God, yeah, that mushroom stomp that completely flipped Helen Jordan out of her skin, it seemed.
What is Bridget Owens looking to do?
What she got planned is
Alexia into Serenity.
Double kill, but they both roll to the outside.
They both roll to the outside. Bridget Owens staying inside. Serenity, the first one to get back up. But Serenity was able to outsmart her there. But oh wait, big reversal there by Bridget Owens.
And a huge type of Vizinacious, a kendo stick is just gonna lay into Serenity.
They're trying to lay into her there, but now it's the big hit with the kendo stick from Serenity, and now continuing on the back of Bridget Owens. Is now going for the cover. 2, 3. Bridget Owens has been eliminated. There goes your choice. Now it's down to Alexia Black and Serenity. Big poison Rana.
A huge poison right here. It's down to 2 people making their in-ring debuts. Who's it gonna be?
Is it gonna be Alexia Black with her debut, or is it gonna be Serenity with her debut? No! Alexia stays in.
Yeah, Alexia Black able to kick out.
And able to kick out is now Serenity just circling her like a wolf. Just at her prey with the kendo stick, but Alexia Black was able to turn it around on her.
He's able to grab that kendo stick, and now he's just landing shots of her going up to the legs, it seems, of Serenity. So now bringing her up. And
wait, went for the Hurricane Rana, but a big powerbomb there by Serenity.
Is he looking for Hurricane? Maybe that's mushroom stomp again. But now Serenity, she's in control.
Yeah, but not going after the leg here. But oh my goodness, big spinning heel kick there from Alexia Black. Now going for the cover. 1, 2. No, not able to get her.
Not able to kick out Alexia Black, looking frustrated.
Yeah, definitely looking frustrated, but not Oh, there's a bent knee. Could have knocked out Serenity. Serenity rightfully going to the outside. Now bringing the kendo stick out.
Oh, God, Alexa Black wants him. Can't go mental. That kendo stick is a set. She's a dangerous individual, and she's shown it throughout this matchup. It was dangerous enough to wear heels during the match.
Yeah, now definitely bring that help with the elimination near with Jordan. But just like before, both these women have an elimination each, but who's going to get the final one? Onto that sledgehammer there.
It dropped right to that sledgehammer with authority.
Oh, wait, what the kick? Wasn't able to get it, but she hits it this time.
Yeah, to hit that was too slow.
Oh, what?
Once he gets through, he kicks out, and you can see that Alexa Black could not believe it. But catching over strikes now into the corner.
Yeah, she definitely can't believe it. Serenity somehow able to stay in there. Double knees. Not going for the cover there. Alexa now her time to go to the outside. Oh, Matrix dodge of Serenity going to the outside.
Yeah, Matrix dodged out of the way of that attempted kick, it seemed. And now has the steel chair. Uh-oh. Well, if Maybags is watching this backstage, I think he's having some horrible flashbacks.
That would be indeed. We've seen that chair in that corner so much today. And all onto a mere base. But look at that though. Big Russian race by Serenity. Now the punches. Now there's the fierceness from Serenity. But oh wait, was trying to pick up Alexia. But Alexia not having it there. Now thrown into the ring.
Right to those steps it off. Serenity showing her quickness or a kick right into the side of the head. And she's going to grab another weapon. What is she looking for?
Grabbing a ladder now.
It's said that can make for a nasty weapon as a way to hit people with or drop them onto.
Yeah, could indeed. But Alexia stopping her there and again throwing her into the ring. Now what is Alexia looking to do?
Big elbow strike maybe. Looking to use that ladder, but look at that. Great combination from Alexia.
Oh, wait, so onto the knee. And Serenity looking out of it here is now Alexia throwing it into the steps.
Once again, right to steps, and Alexia Black has control, dominant control. And he's showing that brutal edge of hers. Now, it brings her into the ring.
Yeah, it brings her into the ring as now sledgehammer in hand yet again. Oh, but no, not able to get her there. Went for it, but now throwing her to the outside.
She launches her right to the outside. But now it's going to bring her back in.
So now Alexia picking up Serenity. Went for the kick, but not able to get it. Now she hits it this time. And a big elbow just to finish her off. But wait, Serenity, cover. 2, no.
Oh, that was nearly going to be it with that sneaky
roll-up.
The
one to put away now with Jordan. Is it going to put away Serenity?
A brutal mushroom stomp with the heels.
2, no. What?
Serenity somehow kicks out. He said that mushroom stomp is so brutal. If the opponent flips, and the heels must get dug into them.
But now to Alexia. Into the huge cutter there. Now. What's she looking to do? Oh, maybe going into that chair.
The Mere Bates feels your pain. And oh no, what? Oh, this looks bad. Oh.
Digging that heel into the back.
Right into the back. Now, but look, Serenity.
And now, what is she looking to do? Big backbreaker here. And now just a big heel to the face.
Yeah, that discus. Sorry, that Just massive boot, hits it, and it's all over. And that bicycle boot. Serenity, what the? I don't think she actually knows where she is.
I think she might be knocked out here and just unconsciously getting up. But either way, though, Alexia Black able to top out Serenity and making the final slot onto the Battlefront team.
Yep, making that final sub. But how is Serenity's tag team partner going to feel about this? I think she's really going to be happy about it, but Alexia Black's not going to be happy.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to be happy here indeed. We're going to be moving on to tag team action here. This is going to be the first time we see Scott Osborne in action ever since he announced his semi-retirement to help the Prestige go for a one-year title reign. They're going to go and test the Battlefront team out.
And very interesting. But, you know, I think Dom's making a smart decision in seeing how, you know, three of the members who coexist together, how they fare against, you know, a team like the Prestige, who, of course, are so dominant. Of course, soon they'll be putting their titles on a line, of course, against Hardcore English.
We're going to see how they're going to be able to do it tonight. Well, like you said, the months have to be on the title match that's going to be happening next week. It has to be on Hardcore English. So like you said, Hardcore English, they were able to beat out the Clergy, go for, get the number one contenderships here. But right now, they're going to be, of course, upon Dom's request, partake in this match here and go against Team Battlefront.
Yep. So going against Team Battlefront, it'll be a real test, I feel like, for both teams. The test of Prestige, showing that they're ready to, you know, defend their championships. It'll be a real test for Team Battlefront to show that they're ready for Civil War to go against Team Apex. But we'll see, you know, who maybe is more prepared, who is more focused on, you know, this task at hand, rather than thinking too much towards the future.
You know how Dom is. If Team Battlefront doesn't win your tonight against the Prestige, I mean, yes, the Prestige are tag team champions. Arguably going to be definitely a more cohesive unit. But if they don't win against the Prestige, we know how Dom can be. We might even get a whole change up the whole team next week.
Yeah, well, good to see that. Yeah, we've already seen what Dom's done with changing up the team. With, you know, having, you know, replacements. Roy Pierce wasn't the original captain.
Yeah, Roy Pierce wasn't the original captain. It was the father of Amir Base. He didn't even get a chance to get back on the team after failing at the draft when he lost to the Apex captain, Morgan Wolf. And you see over on the Apex side, they seem all so happy none of them had to re-challenge for their spots.
No, it certainly does. Very interested to see. It looks like Dom really tried, just wants the best and really wants Battlefront to win. But now, oh, here we have Team Battlefront and all actually coming out together.
And they're all coming out together here. We have the Ace of the TJAs. We have Roy Pierce and Jonathan Reed, the chosen one. Dom's chosen one, of course. Well, we still have to find a final member into Team Battlefront to mention and see who that's going to be.
It will be very interesting who that will be. Who could be the one to make it on to Team Battlefront, the final for the men's Team Battlefront. We'll see how these three fare together as a team and how well they gel together. They're all coming out together. I'm not sure what the cameraman was quite playing out there. There was no one up there.
I think the cameraman is just trying to point out the fourth man that's not there.
So at some point they'll be there. Unless the fourth man's invisible.
Oh, you don't think.
Oh, could you imagine?
Can you imagine a fourth invisible man?
I don't think Apex would know what to do about that.
You know what? I feel like that invisible man would probably tell you to never give up.
Probably.
Oh. Just a little again, showing you what that was. Definitely didn't have to read the entrances on a separate match. But anyway, Jason, who do you have going in this one?
No, obviously, I feel I do have to go with the prestigious one. Yes, of course, this is a big test for Team Battlefront to really prove themselves. And they're ready for Team Apex. I think even if they were to lose it tonight against the Prestige, it could really still show that they can work together. But considering the Prestige's, years together and their level of experience as a unit, I mean, that's what will give them the edge.
Yeah, definitely, indeed. Is now though Roy trying to go after him here, but look at this though. Has him up as Matt Bailey just throwing around Roy Pierce.
And thrown around and now just stomping at the arm. And so trying to cause injury as a cover here. No, look like an easy kick out for Roy Pierce.
Easy kick out there is now going for the tag and getting Coach Sheffield back and going into this now, going against Rory.
Yep, getting him in, but look at this. Roy Pierce has the arm. And just working on that arm. Maybe thinking of trying to, in the last stage to match yourself for that Kimura that he has beaten opponents with before.
It could very well be indeed. But look at this though. Going after the back there. Now after the back of the head. Phil Sheffield here.
And Sheffield in trouble. Oh my goodness, a brutal DDT from Roy Pierce.
That brutal DDT is now going for the cover. No, only a 1.
Just a 1 count. And now bring Sheffield up and a huge code break, and that could be it already.
Could it be? Could this be already before we even get anyone else from Team Battlefront in? No.
Just a 2 count, but Roy Pierce looking impressive. But look at this, bringing Jonathan Reed now with the chosen one.
Yeah, the chosen one, Jonathan Reed. Look at this, showing a little bit of cohesiveness here. I mean, they came out there together. Now they're continuing this here together. Big moves here by Jonathan Reed.
Big toes. Now look at this. Just mounted it and hitting a nasty close fist punches.
Now Jonathan Reed though picking him up. Oh, big takedown there.
Like into a pebble, and Flip Shiver looking in trouble, but is able to duck. And now has Jonathan Reed caught.
Yeah, he has him caught here. Big moves into the midsection there by Jonathan Reed. Now he's taking him down. Big kick to the back, but oh wait. Gone back up here, but taking him down.
10 down, using the arm and in a short DDT. Flip Shifter, I think maybe now needs to look for a tag. Either Matt Bailey or Scott Osborne, but look at this, has the pump handle into the face buster.
Big face buster there is now Phil Sheffield. What is he looking to do? Going for the cover. No, not even a 1.
Not even a 1 count, and Philip Shiver cannot believe it that one of his big boots didn't do more. But see Jonathan the chest what is up, but swat away now into the corner.
Yeah, throwing it into the corner. Now what is he looking to do? But no, not able to get him here. Is John Reed able to hold him down? So big hit into the shoulder. But oh wait, went for a kick. Was able to get him. Now Phil Sheffield out of the way. A big sweep of the leg. Both men want to get in. And it's Roy Pierce back inside the match.
And Roy Pierce back in as catches it. Big close on the back of the head. As well, Philip, as it will definitely want to try get this match soon. As big knees in. So TJ's would want to get in this match, but Roy Pierce is looking in control right now.
Oh wait, no, only a 1.
See, TJ still got in the ring to maybe see about helping, but didn't need to. So now Roy Pierce is in for control.
Now what is it we can do? But no, not able to get him. Big tape on that by Coach Sheffield. Now, what is he looking to do? Gonna get Scott Osborne in.
Yes, Scott Osborne in for the first time. He's gonna be very fresh.
Yeah,
You've got to think about, obviously he's going to have been training during this time off, but how much ring rust could there be?
Yeah, you gotta be thinking how much ring rust could there be, especially here in the Earth. I mean, now he's gonna go on a semi-retirement, trying to help the Prestige go for that year-long title reign. They have until August. It is so close to August. It is actually, like 2 months away? These guys only have, maybe 2 more title defenses? 3?
Maybe so, but still.
They could do it.
It's close, but at the same time, it's far. For us, it feels close, but I feel like for the Prestige, it feels like I'm 10 miles away.
It has to. I mean, like we said, 3 title defenses, including one next week. I mean, I'm talking about how close it is, but it may all be over next week when they go against Hardcore English.
Yeah, maybe as said, the Prestige certainly have the record for the longest tag team title reign, but as said, they want that year-long reign. Which when it comes to title reigns, going for a year and above is nearly untouchable in terms of, long reigns these days. Yeah, it's a very hard thing to accomplish.
I mean, we were talking about it before, about how early on in their title reign, they said they wanted to hold it for a year. Everyone thought that they were insane, but each day they're getting closer and closer to it possibly happening. 2 months away, it can happen. I mean, I'm sure Coach Morgan will probably do whatever he can to try and stop them, especially since that's going to be a Battlefront team getting that kind of accomplishment.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, Coach Morgan would be doing every his power to not let that happen. Said he'd rather.
8 count here.
Yeah, up to an 8 count, but
both in at a 9.
Yeah, both in time. So of course a double count out. But look at this. Crossbone gets punched in the governor's trouble. But
no, it looks like John Green barely escaping Scott Osborne is. Oh, look at this though. But no, Scott saw him coming. So now he has John Green up.
He does. Brings him down for an air raid siren, and Jova Reed is in trouble. As look at this, just big punches. I mean, Jova Reed, he needs to, might be to get 2 chase into this because he has, but double underhook brainbuster, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. 2, no. Matt Bailey able to break it up.
And Matt Bailey is there, and now maybe Jova Reed should think about can TJS, and I say TJS, specifically because he has not been in this match, so he's extremely fresh.
Oh my goodness! Cutting open Jonathan Reed, it seems.
Yeah, my goodness, Cosman Shannon. Despite the time of his head, he's still got that ruthless edge about him.
I mean, you gotta be thinking, what is Dom gonna be thinking about that? Cutting open his chosen one?
No, he might actually be mad, but look at this, maybe look for some double team. Big kick with a brainbuster.
Yeah, big brainbuster there. Scott trying to get a tag, and there comes Matt Bailey.
Yep, he's in, but it's a bit short on that, and Roy Pierce can take advantage.
Here's an interesting point here. We have not seen TJ Hayes get tagged in.
But now I said that's the thing. That's why I feel like he should get tagged in. He's extremely fresh.
Yeah.
So now look at this.
Wait. What? Morgan Wolf's music's playing. Well, the Wolfpack's music's playing.
What the hell is going?
That's Team Apex. What are they doing?
It looks like trying to sabotage the tape, but does
might be fruitless there as Roy. Now he's trying to go for a cover. 2. No, not able to get him. But what was that? Why is the Wolfpack need to play? They are on Apex. They are not here. What is this?
So it looks like trying to sabotage the show. Because Civil War is so close now. You know, those are, well, Coach Roy, I guess Wolf as well, is looking to do everything in their power to get Apex the advantage.
Yeah, maybe indeed is a big move there by Scott Osborne. And could he have knocked out Roy Pierce? 2, 3, the Prestige with the help of Team Apex pick up the win over Team Battlefront. And like I said, TJ Ace never got tagged in. Is the problems on Team Battlefront?
So it looks like there could be. I don't know why he was never tagged in. You know, neutral state days, you can see the Prestige, you know, each member got tagged in to keep each other as fresh as possible. Instead, TJS never was.
If they're still going to be the team, they're definitely going to have to go to the drawing board there. As right now, Civil War, Apex continuously trying to take over here on Battlefront. We've seen Coach Morgan declare war. Now we just saw the Wolfpack interfering with Team Battlefront here tonight. This is putting more and more momentum towards Apex. What can Battlefront do to retaliate here?
What can they do? I don't know, but things are not looking good for Battlefront, and Dom's there. He's not disappointed. I think he is legitimately mad.
You know, normally he's not mad, he's disappointed, but I mean, who's he more mad at right now, though? The team, or is he going to be mad at, you know, Morrison for allowing that music to be played?
Yeah, you gotta think. Yeah, Morrison's responsible for that. You know, did they pay him off, or did they, you know, threaten him?
Well, we're going to have to move on, though. As coming out now, it is Elijah Riley. Elijah Riley, he was trying to go back for his Triple Crown Championship, but then 2 weeks in a row, he was attacked by a mystery man. We still don't even know who he is.
No, we don't. All we know is the Punisher. That's it. We don't really know an actual name for him or anything, but yeah, he's decided to go after Elijah Riley. We have no clue why.
Personal after Elijah Riley here, but let's see what Elijah Riley's going to have to say here.
Well, as Elijah Riley got to say, said he is got to be, you know, extremely angry, you know, screwed out of his opportunities. And, well, I mean, he's going to have some very choice words.
Yeah, saying these past few weeks I've been attacked by a mysterious attacker, calls himself a Punisher, but wants to see him come down here and face me like a man in Extreme Rules, and wants to want to get punished by me.
Oof, well, is this Punisher individual going to actually answer to this call out by Elijah Riley? We'll find out momentarily, but yeah, Elijah Riley is pissed. He has every right to be.
He definitely has every right to be pissed after everything that's been going on. What happened to the lights?
Oh, god damn it. Oh, not again.
Is this him? Wait, watch out. It looks like we're set up for a match.
It looks like Elijah Riley has escaped from that. And yeah, a match has been set up. What in the hell is going on here?
What in the hell is going on here? But as I'm getting insert, find out who the hell this man is. But I think we're gonna get a quick result. Only one. We're gonna hopefully get some news on who this man is. But right now, Elijah Riley finding him inside the ring. I'm assuming he just accepted the Extreme Rules match here. As is that his name's Ethan Walker? Well, I guess that's going to be official here. Ethan Walker here, the man that's been terrorizing Elijah Riley. But I don't even think Elijah Riley was just ready for what just happened.
Yeah, I don't think he was ready at all. As look at this. Oh, he's all contrived for something, but big chop block from Elijah Riley, but all tried to kick away and well. Instead, Elijah Riley finally gets some revenge.
Yeah, will he get some revenge, or will that sneak attack by Ethan Walker come to his advantage? So now what is going for it? Going after the leg.
Right after it now. No, and a big sling blade.
Yeah, big swing by the air. Now go for the cover. No, only a one.
Just on one count. I mean, Elijah Riley is extremely experienced in the ring. This is going to take more than that to put him away. Let's see if we're gonna. Oh, big elbow strike.
Yeah, big elbow straight there. But now what is Elijah looking to do? But no, Ethan able to reverse him there. Big moves, but no. It looks like Ethan was able to evade him there. Now has him locked in.
There's him, and oh my goodness, a package pile driver.
Huge package pile driver there. As now what is he looking to do? Oh, has him up yet again.
Goodness, a sit-up power bomb. Now into a cover hook of the leg. No, an easy kick out for Elijah Riley.
Yeah, easy kick out there by Elijah. Now he's just trying to continue here, but not able to get him. But oh, is now just working over on the side of the head of Elijah Riley.
Just punch his side head, now has him into an abdominal stretch.
Here's a abdominal stretch here, taking him down. So now, like Elijah Riley said, he won his match to be Extreme Rules. What's he looking for here? Grabbing a chair and swings it into the face of Ethan Walker. Finally getting some sweet revenge that he's been wanting.
Yeah, but oh, look at Ethan Walker quickly stopping out. Now he's using the chair himself.
Yeah, now using the chair himself to go after Elijah Riley here. And now has him up. What is he looking for? But no, Ethan Walker getting thrown inside now.
First side, and now big back suplex. Elijah Riley's feeling fired up.
Yeah, he's certainly feeling fired up here. Is again throwing him down. Oh, getting behind the Elijah Riley movement here. And now getting him into the corner, but Ethan Walker able to stop him here. Double underhook.
Yeah, has him. What is he going
Pile
for?
driver here. Elijah Riley could be knocked out. One,
He could be.
2, 3, he was. Oh my goodness.
Well, Ethan Walker with a sort of dominating victory. A double underhook pile driver puts away Elijah Riley. Well, at least we have a name for this man now, but I feel like this isn't over between these two.
No, I don't think there's no title launch. I still, I don't even think Elijah Riley even got a fair match. This match started with him doing that lights out, doing the attacking of him yet again.
Yeah, I mean, interesting thing about trying to go for that choke slam. You had a light second, and then the match was suddenly on. Wow. The show goes on.
I don't think Elijah Riley's going to be done with him there. But for now, we're going to be moving on. We've seen the men's side fail. Now being told Dom is tightening up security around Morrison. Perry Morrison was attacked, and then that allowed the Wolfpack music to be played.
Real hot girl shit.
But for now, we're going to be getting a big, somewhat of a debut here. Nikita has been around here before, but Ashley and Brittany Bates new here, and they are going to be the team of head bitches in charge, is apparently their name, HBIC, and the team of the Ashley and Brittany Bates are the Baddies Squad.
Well, very interesting. As said, is see some more debuts here coming out from the crowd. Well, we'll see if the head pitchers and judge could get the victory tonight and well defeat the women's, team Battlefront.
It's going to be very interesting here and see if they're going to be able to do just that. believe I believe that one's Ashley, and then on the other side there is Brittany, and of course inside the ring is Nikita.
Yeah, well, see how these three fare as a unit. And against, well, Team Battlefront, I said the women's part of it, we said we've seen the men lose, thanks to Apex, really. But we'll see, you know, can Battlefront bounce back?
Yeah, can Battlefront bounce back here, get a big win here against the woman? Like we said, Morrison more protected here. We shouldn't see anything from the soundboard be happening from them.
Shouldn't be, but who knows what could happen.
Well, and another, trying to show some cohesiveness here, coming out together. It is the women's team Battlefront.
Yep, they just show that cohesiveness at the women's side of Battlefront. But hopefully, in this one, we won't see, one of the members just kind of left there and never getting tagged in.
TJ Hayes never getting tagged in. I feel like that could have been another big issue there. I mean, we saw on Twitter TJ Hayes saying that everyone else can take the night off, that he's the only one that's going to be needed to win. And he wasn't tagged in, and they didn't win.
Yeah, I mean, in a way, get that privilege, but at the same time, where his other two teammates kind of annoyed about those sort of comments and just decided to not tag him in. Maybe they wanted to try and prove a point.
Yeah, maybe they want to try and prove a point, but the point seems to have failed and seems to have probably angered Dom. It's going to be very interesting here indeed. As now Rosa Garcia trying to do something here, but Brittany Bates able to stop her.
Dropping Garcia right onto her head. And now look at this combination strikes. It ended with a Pele kick.
We know 3 of the 4 women are here. Alexia Black got her spot earlier in the night, so she's not going to be wrestling here. So it's going to be very interesting to see how these 3 are going to form a cohesive unit. Maybe better than the men's side here, as Brittany, we're going to try to continue her against Rosa.
Shit, just continue with that arm drag monkey flip. As now, bringing Rosa Garcia up a big Boston straight into the poison run. And my goodness, Rosa Garcia is in trouble.
It definitely seems to be in trouble here. As now being thrown into the corner by Brittany Bates. So it's not able to get her there. Now, what is Rosa looking to do?
Oh, well, combination.
Yeah, big combination, and in the corner of the HBIC. Now Alex Vader getting tagged in. So now all we need is Christina G to get tagged in. I bet we can get some better cohesion than the men's side as everyone getting tagged in.
Yes, we'll see if Christina G will get tagged in. I mean, I wonder what's going through her mind to see that, a fellow tag team partner Serenity will not be a part of the women's Battlefront team.
That is definitely going to be weighing on the mind of Christina G here. I mean, like we said, Serenity didn't make the team, got beat out by Alexia Black. It's going to be very interesting to see how she's going to be able to take that here tonight and see if she's going to be able to perform to her top abilities here. But now, though, Alex Vader, going against Ashley. But no! Spear reversal out. Oh, spear!
A huge spear.
Now it's Ashley staring down Alex Vader, now lifting her up. So no thrown down by Alex Vader.
They're throwing her down, and now take her into a corner. Could we see some double team offense? No, not gonna happen. Alex Vader countered, but Rosa Garcia attacks herself in.
Attacks herself in. Is now what is she looking to do? Going after the arm. So has her up.
And
big sit-out powerbomb.
Yeah, huge top sit-out powerbomb, and now we're going to see who gets tagged in. No, not a tag.
Oh my goodness, spear from the corner. Now going for the cover. One.
Huge spear.
Oh,
just a one count. Rosa Garcia still over this. And maybe it's double time. So you get Christina Jean into the match to show the women that they are more cohesive than men. But another spear.
Another spear there is now. What is she looking to do? Oh, big power struggle here. Rosa Garcia winning it there.
Winning it, and then a swinging neck breaker.
Now, big tag here, getting Nikita inside the ring. I mean, we know how well Nikita is in tag team action. She was a tag team champion, of course, a part of We For Desire before that team broke up. But now, leading a new team here in the head position in charge could definitely be a new move for here. But oh, no, not even a one. Could definitely be a new start for Nikita.
It really could be. Yeah, not even one there because the kid's fresh as the first time being tagged into the matchup.
Well, with that being said, we'll be right back as well, guys. Do not forget to check out our sponsors, of course, in FNX. They are your one-stop spot for your gym needs. Of course, they got everything you need from pre-workouts and even at-home sleep aids. I hope you guys sleep at night and workouts, just workout routines. Man, I really messed that one up today, but whatever. 15% off, use code RTBW at fnx.com.
And that in business is what we call promo bot.
Definitely wasn't, yeah. Complete stuttering on that one. But Brittany trying to go after Alex here inside the ring.
Yes, the ring is now It's lining her up.
Oh, big drop kick there.
A huge drive-by drop kick. And notice something here is into a cover hook or leg. Is this it?
No! Alex able to kick out.
Yes, she was able to kick out. And they said it. The three Alexander needs to find a tag. And we've yet to see Christina G be tagged into this match. It's just like the men's match.
I mean, maybe Christina's not even in the right mental state after seeing Serenity not make the team.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe that's how her partners are feeling like. But still, she's a fresh competitor to get into the matchup to, help out the team. Max Vader looks like she's trying to just by herself.
And she's trying to do it by herself here. I mean, we've seen Rosa getting a little woozy on the outside, definitely getting a little exhausted here. I mean, like you said, we've seen all three of HBIC inside the ring, but we haven't seen Christina G make her way in.
No, we certainly haven't. It's always a replication of what happened with TJ's in the men's Battlefront match. So now Alex Vader strikes and breaks away, and now no big jawbreaker.
Now Alex, what is she looking to do? No, not able to get her. Big turnaround there by Brittany. Now has Alex up.
It's up into torture rag, and just brings her down.
Not able to bring her down. Now, what is Brittany Bates looking to do? But no, not able to get her. Alex able to stop. Now, who we seeing Christina G? No, we're gonna see Alex trying to torment here, but what does that really allow? That doesn't allow Ashley Bates to get her inside and then his spear.
Yeah, just lets her into hit a huge spear. Axe Vader is in trouble, but big counter.
A huge counter there. As now what's she looking to do, but no, big hit into the midsection. Now another spear there. This isn't looking good for Alex Vader.
No, it certainly is not. As now dragging Axe away from our team and a cover hook off the leg.
2. No, not able to get her. Alex able to kick out.
And she's able to kick out there. Activated nothing needs to get out there. She needs to attack. Maybe not though. Oh, and this is the torture at GTS.
The torture at GTS, but I don't know what you said. I think that could have been a perfect opportunity to get out of there, but no, able to kick out.
Yeah, was able to kick out, and now Alexander, what else has she got planned? Well, it is how she paid, so has happened to a torture rack again, and all brings her down.
Wait, one for this video again, but into the knee.
Yeah, Alex ready to see it coming out, so I was able to calculate into a big knee strike. Has her up again. And oh, the knee strike. That could be Ashley Bates getting knocked out by that as a cover.
1, 2, no.
Just taking Ashley Bates once again kicking out.
Now, Alex, what is she looking to do? Going after the back. Now, again, Alex lifting up Ashley Bates here.
Lift her up, and now a
Big
DDT.
DDT. But now, look at this though, Ashley able to turn around, go into a big backbreaker there.
Brutal backbreakers. Activators all kinds of trouble. But Ashley Bates is not taking advantage of what she's waiting for here.
I don't know what is Ashley Bates waiting for there as Alex Vader was trying to get back up. Big kick into the back. Oh, is now thrown into the corner. A huge Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful, beautiful Hurricane Rana. As it now activates back in control, but no, big elbow strike right into the jaw. Ashley Bates in another spear.
Yeah, another spear. Now going for the cover. 1, 2, no.
Rosa Garcia's there to stop that pinfall from happening. Is now activated, taking Ashley Bates into the corner.
So now, what is she looking to do?
She Rhino has her up on there, shows an electric chair position, but wait. Has her
Position here. Big takedown.
a headset cover. Look off the leg. Is this it? Is it over?
Can it be enough? 2, no. And no one from Team Battlefront went in to help stop Brittany Bates from breaking it up.
I don't know why none of them went to help. Instead, that could have been a huge momentum boost for Battlefront team.
Could have indeed. But now, though, Ashley Bates taking back control of the match. Now she's going for the cover. 2, no.
As well. Brittany Bates, oh no, for she 10 hours, I see, but doesn't now. Nikita is back into the match.
And Nikita's back inside now, but nope. Interesting enough, gonna put Ashley right back in.
Very interesting tactic there. Well, that could be a mistake on the part of Nikita. As you can see, actually had to push her away. It could be a huge mistake being made.
It could definitely be indeed. As now, though, Alex has her up yet again. And into that GTS.
And once again, and now
Cover.
hook in the leg.
2, 3, and Alex Bader picks up the victory. No, Christina, like you said, never made her way into the ring, but it could have been from the actions earlier tonight.
Could have been very interesting. This is see if celebrate. CG doesn't seem all that happy. I'm not sure what to make of that. I mean, Activated pretty much tried to do that all by herself, but well, Battlefront has gained some momentum.
And Battlefront definitely gaining some momentum finally. Apex was not able to interfere in this one. But you know what though? Battlefront is definitely gaining a lot of momentum by taking away the Women's Championship away from them here as they can beat Amber Reed.
Yep, could Amber Reid's extremely long reign as women's champion be about to be ended.
Could very well be indeed, as coming out first, she is the challenger, Brittany Blake.
This could be another huge moment for Battlefront if Brittany Blake could win here tonight and claim the women's championship for herself and, well, for Battlefront.
Could very well be indeed, could definitely be a big momentum change there for Battlefront. They can pick up the women's championship. We saw over in Apex, Jay Mumbo was able to win his match thanks to the mixed match challenge. Let's see if Brittany Blake is going to be able to do it here tonight and get the women's championship here. Amber Reid, like I said, very long reigning champion. Let's see if she's going to be able to hold her own here against Brittany Blake. Brittany ended last season losing the Women's Tag Team Championship. Now she could be going and getting the Women's Championship here tonight.
Yeah, very well could be getting another career highlight. But her opponent is a tough individual.
A very tough individual, long reigning champion. It is coming out now. She is the women's champion, Amber Reid.
Yep, the current women's champion. Will she still be champion once this match is over? So she's been so dominant as champion. Said she has faced tough challenges in her long reign. And we'll see here tonight if her reign can continue.
And let's see if her reign will continue here tonight. I mean, we've seen what she's been able to do in the past. We've seen the spectacular matches she's had in the past. Well, let's see if she's going to be able to hold her own here tonight against someone like the likes of Brittany Blake. Brittany knows what it is to be champion. She's been champion before. Tag team champion, yes, but still a champion before. She knows how to get the win in the big one. Will Amber be able to stop her here tonight?
Yep, we'll see if, that the big accomplishment of winning the mixed match challenge again, this opportunity is going to come crashing down for Brittany Blake, or whether Brittany Blake can realise another dream and end this long title reign of Amber Reid and become women's champion. That is what it's all about in this match. That championship right there, which Amber Reid's had for a very long time. I don't know how far she is from a year-long reign.
I believe she won it October.
So still a bit of a way to go for her, but considering how dominant she's been, she could be well on her way.
She has her own Wikipedia page. I could look.
Yes.
But for now, though, let's see if this is just going to be another win for her Wikipedia page, or is it going to be a win for Brittany Blake to make her own history here tonight and become the third ever women's champion. Women's championship, very opposite of Triple Crown. Triple Crown, many champions. No one was able to defend the last season. Women's championship, almost always defended. The women know how to keep the belts on them. But let's see if Amber's going to be able to do it tonight, or is it going to be Brittany Blake?
Yeah, we'll see a new champion crowned. Yep, and the only third champion here said came this week. She was the first. Yeah, defended it many times before. Going heads up against Amber Reid and losing, and then the said Amber Reid has defended it many times. But does it all end here tonight? Do we see a new champion crowned?
Do we see a new champion crowned here? I mean, this will be the first women's title change of the season, and it could be happening here right now at Battlefront before Civil War. Like we said, change the momentum, get the women's championship onto Battlefront. I mean, I'm sure right now Dom is very mad and disappointed with the men's side, but the women's side, they were able to win their match tonight. Could he also be gaining a women's champion here?
Yeah, very well could be. And that was make them very happy. This big discus forearm shot. But Amber Reed fight back with a jawbreaker.
Able to fight back, but look at this though. Big forearm from Brittany Blake.
Yeah, as these two be back and forth as they clap there and then a big clothesline into a cover hook at the leg.
No, only a 1.
And just a 1 count, and now kick right into the back.
Now, what is Amber looking to do? Trying to control the arm here of Brittany Blake, but Brittany able to fight back.
Able to, and now has the waist and hits a big cut range suplex. As now Brittany Blake is in control. Another one of those discus forearms, and then the knees. Backflips with the knees.
Yeah, backflip with the knees. Is now where's Brittany Blake looking to do, but no, big hit into the midsection. Now, just that running clothesline there from Amber. As Amber picks up Brittany here, but no, Brittany with a big clothesline of her own.
Huge time clothesline now. Look at these nasty stomps. If the referee would just get out the way so we get a better feel of it.
But look at this though. Big kick to the back.
Brutal kick right into the back, and now Brittany Blake just stomping away down the Reed and hits a big drop kick. So the women's champion is in trouble.
Look at this big elbow.
And a huge elbow drop. And now just dropping away once again.
Now, what is Amber looking to do? Targeting the neck of Brittany Blake.
Right into the neck, and now big closer to follow.
Now, what is Brittany Blake looking to do? Has her up, and oh my goodness, just the elevation there from Brittany Blake. 1, no, only a 1.
Just a 1 count. And that just shows you the heart and tenacity of Amber Reed, the current women's champion. Well, that's an interesting and innovative way to dodge a strike, is to backflip.
Definitely is indeed. As now Amber going for it there. 1, 2, no.
Now Amber Reed, so what he's looking for straight as Brittany Blake is getting back up onto her feet.
Claymore kick.
A huge kick, that could be it.
1, 2, no.
But Brittany Blake able to kick out. Bueno, Amber Reed, she's hit that brutal Kamigoye before, and she's gonna hit it now.
Is now going for the cover. 1, 2, no, not able to get it this time. Brittany able to stay in.
Able to stay. Brittany Blake kicks out. And now, has the wrist. Maybe she's thinking of another one. No, he's going to get a mounted position. Just brutal strikes here.
And brutal strikes as Amber Reed just continuing here against Brittany Blake. As now, nope, not able to get her there. Big takedown there by Amber.
Just trying to take it out, but look at this. Has her on the shoulders. Knee strike.
Yeah, huge knee strike by Brittany. Now, going for the cover. Is this going to be it? 1, 2, 3.
And
Brittany Blake has just pinned the women's champion.
That's how quickly things can happen. That torture rag G-test, that brutal knee strike, knocked out Amber Reed. We have a new women's champion as well. There's the former champion.
Yeah, now former champion. Well, a handshake of respect here. And yes, Brittany is the winner. And well, right now, Amber's grabbing a mic saying, tonight, after a great career here in Ring of Honor Wrestling, I unfortunately will be closing this chapter in my career. I've had a great time as champion and the chase for it, but my time is up, and I want everyone to say congrats to Brittany for besting me here tonight. But Amber 2 belts went to 1 belt to now no belts. thanks for being on my journey.
My God. Well, we'd be done with shockers.
Yeah, double shockers here. Amber, and with that, now leaving ring the bell wrestling and now handing the belt over to Brittany.
Yeah, handing the bell over, and I tell you what to make of that. I mean, another retirement for Ring the Bell seems, well, yeah, we have a new champion, but I don't know what to make of what we just heard from Amber Reed.
Yeah, I don't know what to make here, but Brittany celebrating with. Wait!
What the?
I think Urana Frost!
Yeah, Urana Frost attacking the new women's champion. What the hell is this about?
Oh my goodness, and just attacking the new women's champion after just Amber's emotional speech.
Yeah, Urana Frost completely ruining the moment here. A new champion and Amber Reed's retirement from Ring the Bell going to be ruined by Urana Frost.
Absolutely insane, but now we're going to have to move on to our main event. Travis Turner versus Sergio Peltier. This is going to be for the Triple Crown Championship. As coming out first is our Triple Crown Champion. It is Travis Turner.
That's the card champion, and well, I mean, considering the history of the Triple Crown Championship, it's never been successfully defended in a one-on-one singles match. Every time it's been successfully defended is, of course, inside an elimination chamber matchup by Elijah Riley. We'll see, can Travis Turner defy the odds here tonight and, well, retain the Triple Crown Championship and put away a monster like Sergio Peltier?
Yeah, let's see if he's going to be able to do that. I mean, we've seen what's been happening. Travis Turner, I mean, he was assaulted by Sergio after he won his championship, becoming the first ever two-time Triple Crown champion. And then we saw, of course, what happened. Sergio Peltier with the help from, well, now we know Ethan Walker to beat Elijah Riley. And, of course, you know, the lights helping Sergio Peltier as well.
Nice, but I mean, are we seeing the end of the reign of Travis Turner? Is somewhat, I suppose you could still say, an existing curse going to continue on?
You could definitely say indeed as well. Coming out now, it is Sergio Peltier.
And the monster that is Sergio Peltier. Yeah, made his return to Ring the Bell not long ago. Was meant to be retired, but came back and made a victim of Travis Turner. And he's now going to look to try and take the Triple Crown Championship.
Looking to try and take it here. I mean, we saw Sergio Peltier last season. He tried to get the gold before, gave up his nugget. Oh, God!
Oh, Jesus, mother, son of a, I
think we're back. As I was saying, he gave up his knockout championship to go after the Triple Crown, but he was unsuccessful in that triple threat when the Don Vachon was able to win and he was able to beat Elijah Riley. Elijah Riley eventually beat Vachon. Oh, I got that light. It was just...
Oh, yeah, it does stuff there.
But yeah, I mean, Elijah Riley... But... Jeez, I just lost myself with that light. But Sergio was able to beat Elijah Riley, though. Now, he's going against Travis Turner for the belt. Will he be able to do it?
And will he be able to? This is just what a one-man show. But the Triple Crown Championship just seems to have this curse about this bad fortune that in one-on-one matches it has not been successfully defended. The only successful defense was Elijah Riley inside, of course, the Elimination Chamber. We'll see if Travis Turner can, change up history and be a successful defense here tonight against a monster like Sergio. It ain't be easy.
It's certainly not going to be easy here. I mean, we said we know how Sergio Potier was last season. He was an absolute monster. The French monster. He was able to win the number one contendership now. Travis Turner, he wasn't able to defend his belt before. And of course, that match included Sergio Peltier and the Donovan Sean. He wasn't able to defend it then, but can he defend it here tonight? Can he make it up then?
Yeah, Caddy, that's we'll find out. I said he's got a tough opponent ahead of him now. When it comes to Sergio Peltier, he was the first ever knockout champion, and he never actually lost that championship. He gave it up to pursue the Triple Crown.
But to be fair, he did get the rematch for the title, and he did lose the Boy Demise.
That is very true.
But that being said, though, I mean, Sergio Peltier, I think last season was definitely one of the standouts of last season, being known as being truly a monster inside the ring. And right now, Travis Turner is certainly feeling it.
Oh yeah, he is certainly feeling it. Travis Turner's got to try to use his speed. Gee, but look at this. Oh my god, look at this.
Oh my god, the power of Travis Turner. How is he able to pick up a man like Sergio Peltier up like that?
Yeah, let's say Sergio Peltier's got to be, what, I'd say like at least 350 pounds.
It has to be at least, but now though, look at Sergio Peltier using that power. It almost looked like Travis Turner was knocked out there for a moment.
It didn't look like he had passed out, but now Sergio, just scratching at the bat there, just breaking his fingers across the spine. And Travis Turner is being mauled here by the French monster.
Yeah, being absolutely mauled by the French monster there is now. What is Sergio Peltier looking to do? But oh wait, went for it there, but no, big punch by Sergio. Now Travis, big DDT.
A huge time DDT. This is where Travis could try to get the match back in his favor as a cover. But an easy kick out for Sergio.
Now going for their Turner into the corner. Big hit into the midsection. Now the boot. Oh, big through now by Sergio Peltier. I mean, really, you see the height difference between these two. Well, like Travis Turner, he is not a small guy. He is, a big 6'5", and then you see the size of the Sergio Peltier.
Yeah, and it makes Travis Turner look small.
And that's the thing, though. He's not a small guy. I mean, this pure monster size of Sergio Peltier is absolutely insane.
Yeah, it is. Look at this old power bomb into a cover.
1, 2, no. You know, most people when they do that kind of move, they put them on their shoulders to get a little bit of like support for themselves. That was just pure muscle there by Sergio Peltier.
Yeah, that was just a pure muscle, pure strength. And a brutal level of strength. Travis Turner is in real trouble right at this moment.
He certainly is indeed, but can he be able to overcome here? I mean, we talked about moments like David versus Goliath. I mean, you never really put Travis Turner as a David here, but right now tonight, it definitely sort of seems that way when he goes against a man like the French monster, Sergio Peltier.
Yeah, it definitely does look like a David versus Goliath battle.
Oh my god, look
and
at
right now,
this!
Goliath is winning.
There's now just the power there by Sergio Peltier. Now he's going to go for the cover. 1, 2, no! Able to stay alive. But oh wait, went for a big chop. Wasn't able to get him. Sergio taken down by Travis Turner. Now, big moves. Travis Turner, what is he looking to do? Just throwing him over the ropes.
Oh, it looked like Sergio came down headfirst into the steel steps. And Travis, I think he could do more damage out here. Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Huge DDT
And
in
again,
that position.
that power shown off by Travis Turner. Power you don't expect.
Yeah, power you don't expect, especially against someone like Sergio Peltier. It's a scary level of strength. But big gut kick. Oh, Travis Turner countering.
Now big shots here. Big hit into the back. We're up to a 7.
To 7. Travis Turner, maybe. Could he end up getting a bit desperate? Maybe trying to think of, getting a count out.
Travis Turner getting back inside the ring. 9. No, he's going to go back out. He wants to beat Sergio Peltier.
Yeah, he actually wants to legitimately beat him as now into the barricade.
Now, if I was you in that situation, and you were somehow able to stun Sergio Peltier long enough that you could probably get another count in and get to the 10, wouldn't you just take it?
So I feel like I would, but Travis seems to have more than that. He wants to actually prove he can beat Sergio. Because if Travis Turner was to win by count, he wouldn't really prove anything. And he wouldn't deal with the Sergio problem. If he defeats Sergio legitimately,
that's all we
that
might be able
puts
to
Sergio
do here.
in the headlights. Is
Claymore kick!
And a huge Claymore kick as that puts Sergio
1,
away.
2, 3!
And Travis Turner has done it. He has successfully retained the Triple Crown Championship. It's a huge moment for Travis Turner putting away Sergio Peltier.
Yeah, big moment there by Travis Turner, able to defend the Triple Crown Championship. Breaking the curse. He is a 2-time Triple Crown champion. He was not able to defend it the first time like so many, but this time able to defend. Big win for Travis Turner over Sergio Peltier.
A huge issue. He could have gone for an easy count out, but he wanted to get legitimately to put away Sergio, and he did just that.
He's going to be going against the knockout champion at Civil War. Going to be an insane match, I'm sure. But for now, though, Jason, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
And guys, I'm of course your main commentator, John Alderman. I will see you guys all this Monday for Apex on the Go Home Show towards Civil War. See you then.